I am here at the William H. Pitt Center, sitting with junior forward EJ Anosike. I want to start going back to when you started playing basketball. Your family is a very basketball-driven family. Both your brother and sister played college. What is it about your family that drew you guys into playing this sport?
It was really my mother that pushed us to get into sports. She was working 2-3 jobs, so after school, she put us in activities just to keep us away and keep us focused and just to get a different experience of life and try new things. So basketball was the sport for me and my brother and my other sister. And a lot of my other siblings did track and a variety of other sports. So sports has always been a big thing in our family.
Also joining me today is head coach Anthony Latina. He's starting his 7th year as head coach of the Sacred Heart Pioneers. When recruiting EJ, what was it about him that drew you to him that made you think that he would be a good fit for your Sacred Heart team?
Well, he was obviously a very good player. He was what we were looking for in terms of need, but he played extremely hard. He played with a lot of energy, a lot of passion, and you could tell right off the bat that he was a high character type of player just by the way he interacted with his teammates. But his effort and his energy, I thought, kind of separated him a little bit.
Your coaches and teammates speak very highly of you, and they say that you're one of the most determined and passionate players that they have on the roster this year. What is it that keeps you motivated every year to keep improving and growing as a player and as a human?
Just the willingness to win, the desire to win and get better every day. My teammates, my coaches push me every day to be successful and to become the best version of myself I possibly could be. My brothers and my sisters, they set the way for me. And I'm just trying to follow their footsteps and surpass them one day.
He's not a big talker, but he's a doer. It's just painfully obvious that he is so committed in every way, on and off the court, taking care of his body, putting extra time in. And the same goes with his academics. He's a student athlete that tries hard. He's a good student because he puts a lot of effort into being a good student. Just like he's a really good basketball player, probably the best combination of talent, work ethic, and character that I've ever coached.
Obviously, you're a very determined player. How is it that you translate everything that you do on the court to off the court into your academics?
Really, just a lot of time and dedication. My mom always told me the same effort you give in basketball, you have to give in school, because she stressed education. My sisters are doctors, nurses, so she always made sure education came first in everything we do in life. So that's just something I carry with me since I was young, value education and get good grades.
You named EJ captain alongside rising seniors Kenan LaRose and Jarrell Spellman. What are you expecting from this trio, and especially EJ?
Well, I think they complement each other well. Kenan is a player that's probably the most unselfish player we've ever coached. We ask him to do a lot of different things, to play a lot of different positions. Jarrell's a player that has matured greatly. He's very well respected because he's another player on and off the court. He does the right things. And then EJ brings that elite work ethic, that toughness and that grit and that desire to do whatever it takes to be good. His commitment level is at a unique level. And so I think between the three of them, I think we cover a lot of different areas of leadership.
I want to embody what it means to be a true student athlete here at Sacred Heart University. I want to set the example for every athlete that comes after me and joins the basketball program here. I want to just be the best I could possibly be, both on and off the court, academics and through basketball, just show that I could do both and be the best I could possibly be.